About a topic that I've been thinking about ever since I completed Resident Evil 7. It's the Eveline theory. Now you're probably wondering what's the Eveline theory, and I'll explain that, and I'll back up everything I'm saying with why I think this is true. I basically want to explain how I think the old woman is the little girl. Now the reason for this is, one, Eveline, this little girl, can teleport, and I also think this is Eveline because she can disappear and reappear. I don't think she is a member of the family officially, because if you see, the family members never mention their gran or the dad Jack never mentions that he has a mum or anything like that. So I don't think she's officially actually a member of the family. So I think Eveline has took the form of this old lady just so she can be a part of this family. Because throughout the full game, you always hear the family mention, everyone needs to accept her gift, or she'll do bad stuff to you, and that everyone's fear of her. Now the reason for this is, one, this old woman follows you around the house. Every room you go into, the further you progress through the story, she's there. Second of all, when you move slightly, her head tilts to the way you're standing, and what room you're in, she will be looking at the exact spot of that room that you're standing on. She turns into this big monster at the end when you give her the serum, and she goes all weird, gooey and liquidy. And I basically think this little girl is turned into this old lady basically to be a part of a happy family. All the family members are trying to kill you, but they don't really know why. They're just doing it, and they're coming at you non-stop, and they can't die, because Eveline wants a happy family that no one bothers with, no one can spoil, and for that's why she's killing everyone who gets in their way. She doesn't want anyone to take away this family. She doesn't want anyone to spoil what she's had, because of what she's had, she's basically paying back every person that's basically happy. Because as you see through the game, you hear that she was on a boat getting tortured, and they were doing experiments on her and probably hooking her up to loads of machines. You never see it, but you hear it mentioned. So I think because of that, that's why she makes the family kill anyone who sort of come close to the house, or if they break down and appear at the house, they get killed. Because obviously whatever's been happening with this family, it's not happened as soon as you've got there, it's been going on for years. So basically, to round it all up, Eveline is showing you her past, which is the little girl, but she's really the old woman right now in the house. She has manipulated this happy family who don't have much, but have got a nice family cottage, and maybe some of them weren't happy with it, but they did seem a normal, nice family, and she's basically turned them into the way she wants them to be. And basically she's making the family kill anyone who comes near the house, so that there's no chance of this happy family that she's made herself be a part of go away, because she never had that growing up, or had that when she was born or anything, because she's been getting tested on, she's been getting all sorts of probably stuff injected into her to sort of figure out what the hell she is. But also through the house, there's more evidence of it with these scratched photos. She obviously doesn't want to either remember who she was, or remember sort of, or even let anyone sort of remember that she exists. So there's loads of photos of a little girl sitting on a couch, face scratched, black hair. Then a little girl just a bit older, just standing, face scratched with black hair. Then there's this one, and she looks as though she's maybe an adult, and obviously the face is scratched, you can see the black hair. There's also quite a lot of dolls in the house, and one of the dolls are a tall woman with black hair, which I think's Mia, but then there's also a doll of a small girl with a sort of bluey grey dress. It is blue, but it looks more grey in this photo, with short black hair and black boots like that, and the two dolls are in the same room. Now you can pick up the dolls and look at them. It doesn't say anything. You can't add them to your inventory, you can't take them with you or do anything with them. They're just there. Also, when you go back to the house, spoilers for the final boss battle, when she turns into this evil thing, there's a doll sitting that's dressed like that, and it's about 3 feet tall, and it's sitting on a chair in the kitchen, and it's in the kitchen on one of the chairs that you see when you first actually load up the game and go into the house for the first time. It's just standing there. So I definitely think she doesn't want anyone to know that she exists. She just wants to blend in and have this happy family the way she wants it, and she'll kill anyone who comes in the house. But people might not be coming in the house for any reason that's bad. It could be just all broke down or whatever, but she'll see it as a bad reason, and that's why she's killing everybody. And she took a liking to Mia, because obviously she knew her on the boat, and probably because Mia didn't get involved in the experiments. Because as you see, she was hired for babysitting, so maybe she was looking after Eveline and keeping her happy and just playing with her with toys and stuff like that. So that's my Eveline theory. I think these are the same person, and I want to know what you think, and I want to know what you actually think the background story for this little girl is, and I hope to see you in the next video. Comment below and I'll answer. Bye guys.